Hello everybody and welcome back to another Abigail Page Designs YouTube video. Today I have a super exciting announcement and I've been waiting for the right time, and you know what? I'm ready. I'm gonna tell you guys. So, as some of you may or may not know, I actually have a full-time job. The Abigail Page Design stuff is basically just my hobby, my outlet, my passion, but I do actually have a full-time job, and that is what we're going to talk about today. So a little over 2 months ago, Leslie Carlson from Lake Superior Vacation Rentals in Grand Marais, Michigan, reached out to me, and I don't actually know who reached out to who. I don't know how all that went down, but it was a gift from God, let's put it that way. I was not the happiest with my other positions, and I was ready for a change. I was ready for that next step, and just like that, the door opened and I saw the golden opportunity. But long story short, Leslie Carlson from Lake Superior Vacation Rentals reached out to me and asked if I would want to come work with her. If you don't know what Lake Superior Vacation Rentals is, as I'm sure most of you don't, it is a property management business that is ran in Grand Marais, Michigan. And so Leslie Carlson has, over 20 rental homes, I believe, that she manages. And then she also manages Beach Park Motel, that is right in the heart, in the soul of Grand Marais. And yeah, so she's got her hands full and she was ready for a helper to help her with it all. And guess what? You're looking at her. I am the helper. I am the person who is helping her with anything and everything that entails managing houses and a motel. Some of you may be like, well, how does that come into play with my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my blog posts? How does that all tie together? And that is the super exciting part, because along with managing all these houses and the motel comes all the things that I love to do. I mean, you're basically having to care and keep a house looking its best at all times, so that way people want to come and they want to stay and have their vacations here. So decorating, gardening, organizing, cleaning, all of it. And it was literally my dream job, and here I am. And the best part is I get to take you guys along with me. I'm just blown away. I'm still shocked by it myself. I have so much content stored up from here that I've been keeping behind the scenes for you, that get ready, because it's about to get really wild. I have all sorts of organizing, all sorts of cleaning, room makeovers, you name it. There is content for days that I've been keeping behind the scenes for you guys. And there is only way more to come, because as summer starts to get here, we're gonna have gardening, we're gonna have all sorts of yard work. So buckle up, because we're about to take the crazy train. For my first video that I'm going to share with you guys working for Lake Superior Vacation Rentals is we're gonna clean the office, because it's a Friday, so I've now been here for 5 days, and so has Leslie Carlson. So it gets messy, where we basically live here 9 to 5 daily. So it's just in need of a little love, and with the constant traffic in and out, the sand, the dirt builds up unbelievably quick. Clean this office from top to bottom. So Get ready, grab a snack, or grab your cleaning supplies, and let's get this cleaning marathon started. Whenever I clean the office, which is normally every Friday, I always start in the lobby just because it is a public area and it tends to get a little more love than everywhere else. So I normally just wipe everything down, disinfect everything, and give it a nice vacuum. The sand and the salt is endless. So I feel like even with me vacuuming once per week, it's not nearly enough. I feel like come summer, I'm probably going to have to vacuum whenever possible. This was actually my first time ever wiping this particular shelf down. It is a raw pallet wood shelf, I believe, so it is rough wood, and I was kind of unsure of how to go about dusting it just because it was really dusty, but using a cloth on it would have just destroyed the cloth. So I ended up going with a vacuum. Still not the best cleaning job, but you know what? It was better than having a bunch of cobwebs everywhere, so I made sure to get in all the cracks and the crevices like I always do. And by the time I was done, it looked a lot better than it had before, so I'll take it. So for those of you who don't know, and I'm assuming most of you don't, Lake Superior Vacation Rentals in Grand Marais, Michigan also manages Beach Park Motel, the lobby that I'm currently cleaning. And so I thought it may be kind of fun to tell you a little bit about the motel. It's located right in Grand Marais, Michigan, like literally right in town across the street from the Grand Marais Tavern. And we have a lake view so you can see the Grand Marais Bay. There's 14 rooms total that we rent out. I believe there is 3 or 4 that have, we call them the queen suites. They have one queen size bed and then a pull-out couch, and then the rest of them all have one queen size bed and one double bed. There is also coffee amenities and a fridge and microwave. All the rooms have cable TV and, of course, Wi-Fi, but they also were just newly renovated. So we have all brand new furniture and all new everything in there. The bathrooms were just redone, and it looks really good, and I cannot wait to release those videos for you guys. Don't worry, they will be coming very shortly. And if you're traveling in Grand Marais, Michigan with your doggo, don't worry, Beach Park Motel has you covered. We do have some pet-friendly rooms here where your doggo can sleep right in the motel room with you. Having 2 golden doodles myself, I cannot tell you how nice of a feature this is. Like, finding a place to stay with dogs is not always easy. So that is why at Beach Park Motel we wanted to make sure we weren't leaving out anybody just because they have dogs. As you can see here, we have changed locations. After I clean the lobby, I always start on working into the office kitchen, which also sees probably the second biggest amount of foot traffic, I would say, between the cleaners being in and out and myself and my boss. It just gets unorderly very quickly. So I normally go through everything, throw away the trash, clean up the counters, give them a wipe, that kind of stuff. Although I love to clean every day of the week, I find Friday to be best for like a deep clean, just because then when I come back into the office on Monday, I have a nice and tidy workspace to look forward to.
This Keurig machine gets a lot of love every single day of the week, so I just gave it a nice deep clean. I used a wet rag and some of my favorite all-purpose cleaner, Mrs. Meyers, and yeah, I basically just scrubbed it inside and out, washed the parts that were washable, and made it all nice and tidy for my boss and myself whenever we are in need of a fresh cup of coffee. For those of you who don't know, I love my coffee. I am a coffee connoisseur. I was actually a barista for a year, so fun little fact there about my work history. I absolutely love and adore all forms of coffee. And I know that not everybody is a coffee drinker, so let me know below. Are you a coffee lover or a coffee hater? And staying onto the coffee discussion, since I made me think of it, not everybody is a fan of Keurigs. Some people prefer their coffee freshly brewed from a coffee machine, like just plain old drip coffee, and some people like espresso. So I feel like even though you say you like coffee, I also want to know what kind of coffee you like. Are you a Keurig user, or do you prefer drip coffee, or do you like espresso? Do you like cream? No cream? Let me know all the details about your morning cup of coffee below. And along with a dirty kitchen comes dirty dishes. I absolutely do not like to have dirty dishes sitting in a sink forever. So that was definitely next up on the cleaning list. So I normally meal prep for the week, and I bring all of my lunches on Monday, and then by Friday they're all gone, and Sunday I refill it. So I just bring all of my dirty dishes home. I don't actually wash them here. I just have a lot of mugs and cups from, coffee. The mugs mostly come from my boss, myself, and occasionally when we have a guest stay at the motel that decides to use the coffee machine in their room, there obviously isn't anywhere for them to wash the mugs in there, so we frequently get an occasional dirty mug drop off into the kitchen sink after the room has been cleaned. Ooh, and my favorite part of cleaning any kitchen is always making the sink shine. I love that job. Oh my gosh. Getting to use that Dawn power wash and just making the stainless steel shine so that way you can see a reflection in it is the best feeling in the world. Now, the 3 products that I always use, no matter what kitchen I'm cleaning, is my Dawn Power Wash Spray, my Mrs. Meyers All-Purpose Spray, and then Norwex. If I have those 3, I don't need anything else to make that kitchen shine. They do wonders. If you haven't tried 1 or 2 or 3 of them, then you are missing out, and you need to try these out for yourself. I swear they are the difference between a dirty and a clean kitchen. I will leave all 3 products linked below. Not sponsored by any of them. These are my true, honest opinions on all 3 of these cleaning products. So I just want to help you guys make your kitchens shine. Floor time. Oh my gosh. So much sand. You can't really see it on camera, which kind of stinks because it was really satisfying to get rid of. But there is always so much sand. It's not like we take our shoes off in the office. So the dust and the dirt and the sand from the outside and the parking lots it's real. Now, my floor cleaning routine consists of an initial vacuum, a second vacuum if necessary, which sometimes it is, and then after that is all done, I roll up all of my rugs and give it a mopping with my new favorite mop gadget. The mop gadget I speak of, or I guess it's not really a gadget, technically it's a tool, is the steam mopper. Oh my gosh, where has this been my whole life? It is the literal best. It leaves your floors shining. I mean, so shiny clean that you could slip, which, I mean, isn't a good thing, obviously, but it is a good thing because it means your floors are squeaky clean. Buying a steam mopper is kind of like buying a vacuum cleaner. Everybody has a different opinion of what brand works best, but I will leave the exact steam mopper that I'm using in this video below for you guys. This is the Shark steam mopper, and I've never had an issue with it. It heats up super quick, and it's very, very easy to maneuver, super lightweight. It's really good. And I feel like for the price point and the longevity of it, it's definitely worth the purchase. Disclaimer, once again, this is not sponsored by Shark or anything, but I really just like to help you guys make your houses nice and clean and beautiful, as you know. So I am going to be honest with you on all of the products that I use. And yes, that means that if I don't like a product, you're going to know about it, because not all cleaning products are great. So that is why I think that I like watching cleaning videos so much, because I am able to find a lot of great products, and I'm also able to stay away from a lot of bad products. Welcome to the private office bathroom. This is another hotspot, as after a week, a bathroom tends to be, well, dirty. So I like to make sure that on every Friday I give it a nice cleaning with some disinfectant and wipe the floors, wipe the sink, wipe the mirror, just the typical bathroom routine. Now, today I was feeling a little extra motivated, so I decided to also wipe out the medicine cabinet that has all of the products that guests tend to leave behind with them. If nobody claims them, they go in this cabinet. Often there is body wash, soap, shampoo, lotion, you name it. Oh, hairspray. Gosh, shaving cream. I could go on for days. The amount of stuff that people tend to forget, and I would know, I'm guilty of it. But normally we just have a lot of excess products that were, I guess in a way, gifted to us. So, if you ever stay at Beach Park Motel or one of the Lake Superior vacation rentals in Grand Marais, Michigan, and you happen to leave one of your toiletry products behind, then you know where it is now. Chances are it's in this cabinet. Figured I'd spare you guys from me cleaning the toilet, so that is why we jumped right to the floors. But you can guess what came after the sink and the mirrors. It was the toilet. Now, I love cleaning kitchens, and I love having a clean kitchen, but a clean bathroom is a must in my opinion. If a bathroom's not clean, then I don't want to use it, and I don't think anybody else does. So that is just priority in my opinion. I think that bathrooms should always be top of the list. It tells a lot about the person that you are. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't given your bathroom a good cleaning in a while, then go ahead and do that. Here is your reminder. And don't forget to clean behind the toilet too. last place that I always clean in the office is the other side of the office's floors. It also receives a lot of foot traffic, which means a lot of sand. So I always, always, always give it a vacuum. And sometimes there's food, sometimes there's crumbs, but most of the time it's just sand. This poor shark vacuum really takes a hit. My one complaint with vacuuming the office is you can't really see your vacuum lines. I really miss the fact that I don't really have any spaces at any place I work at or in my own home that leave vacuum lines. And I feel like that is just the icing on the cake of vacuuming. Having vacuum lines that have no footprints in them is so mesmerizing to me. And I know I'm not the only person that loves vacuum lines out there, so please leave a like on this video if you love your vacuum lines too.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on my satisfying cleaning journey today. It feels so good to be standing in a clean office and knowing that Monday morning when I come back here, it will be neat and tidy and fresh for the week. This journey with Lake Superior Vacation Rentals is just getting started, and I cannot wait to see what comes of this, and I hope you guys enjoy coming along with me. I think it will be so cool one day when I look back to see what becomes of these huge parts of my life. If you guys have any questions or are looking to come and stay in Grand Marais, Michigan, I will leave all the info for both Lake Superior Vacation Rentals and Beach Park Motel down below so you can check them out. I'll also leave all of the cleaning products that I used today that are my favorite go-tos down below, so that way if you saw something that caught your eye and you want it, you can check it out and do so. As always, thank you so very much for watching today's video. Please leave a like if you love to clean as much as I do and make things sparkle. And let me know below, what is like that one spot in your house that you absolutely love to clean? You could clean it daily and not get sick of it. And last but not least, subscribe if you're new and you love all things organizing, cleaning, decorating, and gardening. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!